thinking that I was just gonna sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I gotta have a little bit more. I gotta...
What's going on, everybody? It's been about 4 fucking months. Would you like some Chick-fil-A sauce with that fucking But what's going on? Like I said, it's been 4 months late, but we're back with a little bit of the Lady C podcast. I've got other people with me. Help me from having a stroke. He's having a stroke. Call 911. Hannah, please don't have a stroke.
Nope, not having a stroke.
Cool. At least one of the three of us are not having an active stroke. Someone call for fucking emergency services. We're gonna need them.
Call a medic.
A fucking medic.
Oh,
Fuck.
medic.
I need to stop cursing. We're in 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to bleep all of that out. I've got Hannah. I got John. Welcome to the Lazy Podcast. You guys, it's been 4 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Granted, I didn't have a choice to go down for at least 2 of the 4 months that we've been gone. The other 2 months I did have a choice and I just said, nah. Yeah. But hey.
And you guys can't blame me for this one.
Nah,
Yeah,
y'all can only blame me for this one, realistically. But I do have updates for all of you guys that are on Discord or just kind of hang out, catch the podcast wherever. Because the last time that we done a podcast, I believe I had just kind of started getting into talking about my dad's health and all of that. And I believe that made it up onto the podcast. I would believe. I would have to actually go back and look. But I'm pretty sure it did. If anyone can remember.
I don't remember.
That makes 3 out of 3 of us being loonies and not remembering. Which, it's been 4 months. So, just in case if it was, and, we'll kind of, or just in case we didn't, I'll catch a lot of you guys up that, of course, are not in the Discord. At the beginning of the year, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, which took a lot of us by surprise, took both of my parents out of work, so I've been the only one trying to keep into work, which, with my repertoire, it's not easy because I have a really short temper with a lot of dumb crappery, to put it nicely, for YouTube. You're welcome. I don't stay in jobs very long. And the one job that I can seem to stick in, I get like $100 a week type of deal, which does not cover bills at all. So, yeah, the last few months have been really tough, just simply because we're out of money as a family, basically. But I will say, after the 4 months of tremendous effort and support by my community, my friends, my family, and then of course the doctor staff, nurses, all of those guys that work at the hospital, my dad is in remission and is, as of right now, cancer free, which is very awesome to be able to say, because it's been 5 months that we've been dealing with this. So, yeah, no, it was just, the last 5 months have been kind of up and down, especially with me on YouTube and Twitch, just because, and I hate saying it, but the last few weeks, I haven't been feeling up to doing anything because I've been worried about my dad. But now he's in commission, and we're of course still gonna be doing our screenings and all that to make sure that we catch it a little bit earlier this time. Um, I'm hoping now that everything is going to be going somewhat back to normal. My mom will be able to go back to work here next month, and then my dad should be going back part-time with his job here as well, probably around June, July. So, yeah, no, it's awesome. So, for all of you guys that are, well, especially those two that are here, you guys that are watching this on YouTube or have been following the journey through Discord and being there and sending wishes and prayers and all that towards my family, it is very appreciated. Even though I am not necessarily religious myself, but I know when it comes down to my family, it meant a ton to them, and knowing that it meant a ton to them, it means a ton to me as well, because it kept my dad in great spirit this whole time. He's had a laugh about it the whole time, and I hate saying it, but we had an incident the other month where my dad was kind of on a little bit of a loopy-doopy drugs. My mom had him back up in our truck. Let's just say we were going to grab a jacuzzi tub. My dad rammed his truck into a boulder. Yeah, that was a good one.
No fun.
No.
Jeez.
Rented our truck has the tow hitch on it, so it hit the tow hitch, the rock being hit the tow hitch, and I go running over to my dad as he's backing up, because my mom doesn't like backing up. Gotta give her credit. She doesn't like to. My dad thought he was in the proper state of mind to be able to do it. That was wrong on so many levels. So yeah, I go running over to my dad, and I'm like, stop. And he's like, what, did I hit something? I'm like, yeah, a rock. He looks out, or he steps out, looks at it, and he's like, there's a rock there. And I'm just like, no shit. Really? Couldn't have saw that one. So yeah, the guy's looking at us, and my mom looks at the guy, and she's like, I am so sorry. He's got cancer. He's on really aggressive medication. I'm gonna go and back up the truck this time around. He's like, oh, okay, well, you did better than I would have done. I look at him, and I'm just like, are we not upset that we just hit your rock? And then I look at the rock, and it's just a big boulder, and I'm like, nah. You probably can't even tell that we hit it, and sure shit, we couldn't tell we hit it. So yeah, my mom backed it up perfectly fine. So everyone's looking at my mom like, why the hell did you not just do it the first time? Like, the hell? But yeah, moral of the story, my dad's in remission. He's cancer free as of right now. Again, screenings to be in the future, but that's really cool. Not so cool for me though, because I might also get the same form of cancer later in my life. So I'm also going to be going under screening once I get medical.
Except for that fact.
Yay!
That's really good.
Yeah, which I am not like my father. I don't mind going to the hospital when I feel a little ucky, especially when I feel really ucky. So, unlike him, I go to the hospital. He doesn't. That's why he never got screened. It's just simply because he doesn't like going to the hospital, knowing the fact that his own father passed away from cancer. I would have been in the back of my mind going, my dad just died of it. Maybe, just maybe, little pipe, maybe I should go and get screened for this. Nah, I'm just gonna suffer it out.
Oh, I've got the same worries, but not for cancer.
I'm just like, the fuck? But yeah, so yeah, now when I get medical and get medical insurance and all that, I am definitely going to be one that I'm going to go through screenings and all that, because I already have enough problems with my body right now, my back, my hips, my pussy, and my crack. I need all the medical I can. And my mom's got respiratory issues. My dad has, of course, that just happened. I got double whammy up in this bitch. I gotta worry about getting both of that shit. I ain't breeding. That ain't going anywhere else. That's staying with me. Y'all are welcome. But yeah, that's what's going on in my 4 months that we've kind of taken a little bit of a tippy toe away. What the fuck have y'all been doing, bitches?
I have been doing grass cutting.
Gross. John, please be doing something interesting with your life within the last 4 months.
I have been doing something interesting.
Thank fuck. Yeah, cool story. So, yeah, that sentence, you get here know more of that because what he was going what he did go on about for about I don't even know. I haven't figured it out yet, but you'll see in the edit here later down the road. But yeah, he wasn't supposed to go into details about what he went into. Yeah, he went into full detail about it, so I had to cut it all out. So yeah, sorry. I need to do a little bit of this. Might get me to focus up a little bit. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's that good stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's adult juice. Yep. It's juice.
So,
Go ahead.
it has also been said that there's a big possibility that I need to start checking myself for low potassium.
Get more
Because
bananas.
my dad has it, and my uncle is apparently showing symptoms of it. So if it runs in the family, then I'm screwed. So I need to get a check on that when I can.
Bananas, man. They'll be your best friend here in the near future, I have a feeling.
Maybe.
More than likely. I would just say make friends with them before you need to.
Yep.
Because it's the best thing you can do. Because if you start now just trying to bulk into potassium and that kind of stuff, it might even lessen what they do find down the road when you do get screened or whatever.
Yeah.
Health tips with Aaron.
But yeah, and so the good thing though is I've been told that the same symptoms that are with low potassium are the same symptoms with high potassium.
Well, there you go.
That's fun.
Only eat half a banana then.
Only eat half of a banana.
Only half. No more, no less. Or just eat a tiny banana. You know, whatever floats your goat. Oh.
Enjoying that adult juice.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. I'm glad someone cared to check up on my well-being when it came to the apple juice. It's apple juice, I promise, guys. Yeah. While I'm indulging on a little bit of apple juice, let's see if I get an ad real fast.
Spring is in the air.
I did. Son of a bitch. Spring is in the air, people. Woohoo!
Spring.
I kept a secret from Ella
Shut
for a long time.
Shut up.
Did you
You did put a didgeridoo up your ass for a second.
Nope, not gonna say it.
There we go. And that's all I can play of that. All right, take the didgeridoo out of your ass, put it in your mouth, and play the bastard. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
I kept a secret from Bella for a long time.
Yeah,
And
don't
she
fucking say.
found out.
I didn't find out. You told me. Let's get the facts
Yeah.
straight.
I told Bella about it, and it's actually a online radio station for I own.
Woo! Well, excuse me in the
We
Soviet Russia up in this
we
bitch.
own.
We own.
Yeah, we own.
I co-own this bitch now.
Yep.
Ah, ah, ah. Keep going. I've got the picture that I made for this up right now. Keep going.
I don't know what else to say about that radio station.
I know you guys can read this, but someone's got to say it out loud because apparently Hannah.
Pixel Prime Radio.
Prime? Excuse me, this isn't
Prime.
Prime. We are not associated with the Prime company at all. Please sponsor us. No, what she's trying to say in the Scottish is Pixel Pride Radio.
That's it.
I can see where you got messed up. Pride.
Pride,
I can't
Prime.
speak.
One's fighting, one's drinks. Whatever. You know, it happens. But yeah,
Yep.
so that's been pretty neat. Link to that can be found in the description. Also, if you guys download the Xeno Radio app, you can find us, Pixel Pride Radio, on there as well. Pretty neat. Or, if you've called the number down below, you can also call in to listen to the radio as well, which is also something really freaking cool. Of course, buyer or caller rates and all that legal shenanigans also apply. So, don't mind me. Gotta do the legal babble. You guys know what the legal babble is. So, yeah, that's been pretty freaking mintione.
Did I say the name of my friend?
I don't believe so. Even if you did,
No.
all they heard was beep. It doesn't
Thank you.
matter. Unless I left it in, you will never know. No,
Please don't leave it in.
I'm going to now.
No, I actually don't.
You really think I'm that bad of a person to leave that info in?
No, I don't.
Wow.
Nope.
Thank you, Hannah. God.
Anyway,
I'm having more juice because of you now.
okay.
By the end of this hour, I'm going to be very juiced up.
Yep.
That sounds wrong.
No, that sounds right.
You can juice me. Hey, yo.
We're gonna end up putting more memes in the freaking chat now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good apple juice. It's salty caramel flavored apple juice. It's good stuff.
And also, Evan and DCRP is completely done.
Yeah.
So, mine hands.
Yeah. For the majority of it, yeah, like Hannah just said, it's done. Which that's pretty neat. Because it completed just on time for us to take our next big undertaking, and that is the radio station.
Yep.
So, from one project to the next. And now we're
Yep.
juggling both of
Thanks,
them.
Anna.
Yeah, thanks, bitch. God damn it.
From one thing to the next.
Yeah. Two
I totally forgot. I totally forgot I had that radio station until I went and logged into it.
two things I don't ever have experience in, and I'm now an owner of one, co-owning the
I
other
know.
one, and sat in the corner jerking one to get myself by. God, I have a lot of bleeping to do.
Yep.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
That's all it's gonna be is beep, 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 beep. It's gonna sound like fucking Morse code up in this bitch. See, there's
Yep.
another two of them.
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep,
we're past 5 minutes. We're fine. We're good.
Oh,
We're okay. I would really hope by now we'd be past 5 minutes. That would have been a long 5 minutes.
fuck.
There's
Bands in
one.
DC.
What?
The bands in DC, Philippi.
I'm getting rid of this because I can tell you're just reading off this bitch at this point. Fuck you. Also, I'm getting rid of the one in our Discord too. Yeah. We're not- we ain't doing a scripted podcast up in this bitch anymore. You know what, John? Here, because I like you and you aren't reading off that shit as if it's a fucking piece of fucking candy. There, you can have it. Actually, no. Nah, fucking Ray's gonna have it. There you go, Ray. Ray's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Really?
What? Yeah,
Ray's
I got rid of it.
gonna look back and be like, what the fuck is this?
I know. Ray's gonna be like, what the hell?
What about shooty?
Huh? What's shooty?
What wonder?
Oh, yeah, I did a thing. So
Oh god.
I figured out what happened, Hannah, with that a kilometer bomber snipe.
Alright.
I pilot sniped, or I didn't pilot snipe him. I sniped his bombs. Is what happened. It's the only feasible thing that would have caused that much damage within 2 shots. Unless
Yep.
I straight up surgically, like I am a surgeon moment. I am a surgeon. I got both of his wings, but I looked back on the footage and then I compared it to other footage of people talking about how you can bomb snipe now, and those two link up really well. But again, I'm not 100% sure what happened, and hopefully as I'm talking about this, if I did this right in editing, you guys are seeing the footage that we're kind of referencing to right now. So you guys are going to be kind of jumped over between GTA, War Thunder, whatever we just try to record tonight. Yeah, it was weird, but yeah, no, it was glorious, and yeah.
And also, do not try and hide from 2 foxes out in the wilderness.
Yeah. Especially with me being a trigger happy son of a bitch. We need to get John on War Thunder one of these days. Because realistically, anything that he has could kill us with 50 cals.
Yep.
So it'd be a really good challenge because even like his T14 or whatever that he wants to be in, if he angles it correct, it still is gonna be a bitch to kill.
You want
No,
to tell them about
yep.
you sniping a helicopter with the fox?
Yeah, I might have done that too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the footage of that because I didn't name that one.
Yep.
But yeah, no, Huey was wanting to play fuck around and find out, and I don't even know how far of the shot that was. It was a good bit.
Yep.
Took one shot at the Huey. Pilot sniped him. And I believe that was the last kill of that round too.
Yep, it was. You're
But-
going to final below.
I don't think he was too happy because he was playing it really carefully. I won't give him wrong. He was trying to stay behind foliage and stuff like trees, but I just happened to sneak around enough where I caught a break in the trees and I knew I had 1 or 2 shots and I took them before he turned, and sure shit, I connected on the first one. It's fucking, bullets to brain caps. How I like it. But yeah, no, I don't think he was too happy. But then again, you had a fucking game the other day too in the Fox where you ended up sniping a fucking fuel tank of an airplane, a jet
Yep.
per se,
Yep.
as it passed over us. And I know for a fact he wasn't too happy because he came back and strafed us 3 times before he burnt down.
Yep.
Before an American
Oh.
T-34 came over and swatted both of us, but we don't talk about the 34.
That was funny.
But yeah, that's good stuff. And like I said, we gotta get you into the game, John, and we gotta show you just the sheer stupidity that the Fox is. Because you would think it would be really underrated, but it's not. And it's to the point where it's doing so well in War Thunder. This next update, apparently they're upping it in BR. It's doing so well.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's like a 25mm autocannon or something like that. Let me go pull the details of this up. Let me see what this is. Okay, so in its speed, this is of course all in kilometers an hour. I'll try to do the conversion stuff on screen. But speed in realistic and sim battles, because this is all we play, is 99 kilometer an hour. Which is 61 miles per hour. I'll just do the conversion right now because I have the time. And it's only 6.1 ton. So it's really light. It's super, super fast, which I really like. And it has 32.0 horsepower per ton. So it's really, really nice. The issue it has, it's a 30mm automatic cannon, which only carries 99 rounds at a fire rate of 81 shots a minute. So it's insane. And with the best round, which is APDS, it has 110mm of pin at 10 meters. It's 101 at 100 meters, is which around your engagement range. 95 at 500 meters and 69 nice at 1,000 meters. So you are not going up against heavy tanks or even main battle tanks front on, but it's so quick and nimble and fairly small. It's an ambush tank, and myself and Hannah have basically not necessarily mastered the ambush, but we're getting pretty decent at being able to just sit back and scout and just take pot shots at people when needed. But yeah, no, it's a squishy little tank though. The front hole is only 33mm of pin, which I'm pretty sure 50 cals can pin it. So it's pretty squishy. But yeah, no, it's a fun little British tank at rank 4. So 7-0 battle rating, but I think they're bumping it up to like 7.7 or even 8.0, according to what people are rumoring. So, yeah, no, it's enough to be a pretty lethal little SPAA if you are decent at leading shots with no indicator or anything. It'll fuck someone up. So, yeah, pretty neat little tankette, little fighting vehicle. So, it's good shit. Very good shit. Ray has not answered me. I don't think Ray's even around.
I think
I
Ray's
hope not.
doing something important. Ray's just gonna look at the DMs and just be like, what list is this?
Right. Why is it so hot in my office? I'm gonna cry.
It's scaring.
It's getting hot here. No, it's probably because I have a space heater of a fucking PC in front of me.
I'm tired.
I'm tired, I'm dead.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. Yes? What tickled your fancy? You cannot tell me you've not heard that. He's going to sit here and tell me he's never heard of that. Watch. Go ahead.
Heard of what?
The "You Are Not My Dad" boogie boogie boogie.
I heard that one before.
You know why, Hannah? It's because we're fucking old.
Yep.
I played the 5th.
Go ahead, just tell me we're fucking old.
You're old. I'll tell you that any day.
Oh yeah, but you've never heard that ever.
I played the 5th.
Basically, what he's saying is no, he's never heard of that. Hannah, get the fuck off of War Thunder. I'm not getting on it.
I'm looking at replays. Leave me alone.
Oh, are you trying to find your pilot or your sniper Ruski?
Yeah,
Oh, well, good luck.
but I can't find it.
Well, yeah, no shit, and neither of us saved it.
You're not my dad. Oogie boogie.
No, it's boogie woogie woogie. You're not my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Hold on. I don't think I would get copyrighted from that. Hold on. Here it is. Again, I don't think I'd get copyright because it's a fucking meme.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You are my...
Cause you are my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
You guys are old.
Thanks.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And you're the oldest out of both.
I'm 32.
I am closer in age, John, to Hannah than I am you.
I know it.
You are therefore calling both of us old.
I said Hannah's the oldest out of both of you.
Yeah, by like 8 years is only. It's not fucking that bad.
That doesn't mean you're not old.
I am old as
But we're
fuck.
not the oldest.
Yeah, then never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'd rather take a drink of apple juice.
Okay.
I don't.
Not looking forward to in the morning.
Why?
Have my grass cutting today.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You know
mine
what?
grass this time.
Clink. Oh, your own grass. Ew. Yeah, I still, and I know I've been telling you this, especially Hannah, that for like the past like week now that I need to fix my lawnmower. Guess what's still not fixed?
Yeah, one more.
My lawnmower.
I would have had that fixed in maybe a couple minutes.
Please.
If it was a pedal.
It's not.
We have a
Gas.
special guest joining us.
So it's a ride-on lawnmower, right? That you gotta take the whole fucking deck off of it to get to where we need to be.
Well, I'll fix one of them too.
Yeah, the thing is, we don't have the tools for it, so it's not being fixed.
I have a special guest joining me. It's Mochi. Last time Mochi was on a podcast, Mochi bit me.
Welcome back in.
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the shit show. Actually, hold on. For my long-term viewers, it'd be welcome to the Idiot Podcast.
Yup.
We're working on it.
Mochi says Mecca.
Why do I not have a fucking cup up here anymore? Why? The one fucking day that I would like to have a cup up here, I don't. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. That ain't gonna fucking work. In my wildest fucking dreams it would, but not right now.
Mochi, get off of my. Stop stepping on things.
No, I'm not going to say that one either. I can do this one.
Son of a bitch. Fuck it. I'm gonna have fucking.
Fucking love heart.
Shut the fuck up. Only one of us can have a fucking crisis at one point. Or at one time, please. And this is why Hannah doesn't like doing the podcast with us.
And that's why Hannah stopped talking a lot.
Oh, wow.
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 Ooh.
All right. I would rather not use that. God. See, the issue is I have two really large containers of both drinks I've been drinking tonight. I don't want to pour one into the other because simply there's too much of a quantity of both. It'd just be ruining shit if I don't drink it. Which I know I ain't gonna drink a lot of it.
Likes it.
Trying to find some.
Oh, that's one thing you don't do. Mix adult juice with another adult's juice.
I'm not Ain't doing that. I've got flavored water, basically, is what it is. I've been drinking outside of my adult juice, as we're calling it. It's what it is. It's adult juice. It's juice for the adults.
And adults only.
Yeah. Or in some countries, younger kids. Just kind of depends on where you live. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The musky smell of a fucking container that had water in it for God knows how long. Poured that really heavy. And 2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. John's probably over here like, I've never seen that one either. That laugh just solidified that thinking.
Wait, what is it?
2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, thought so. Again, Hannah, we're old. We have to come to
Yep.
terms. We try to keep young and hip by watching TikTok all day, every day, but it's not working because we're referencing shit that's probably like 3 years old at this point.
Yeah, you guys just feel old around me, so.
Yeah, I
it's not
know.
my fault.
We're always around you too, so no wonder we feel old all the fucking time. Yeah, so John fucked up. He was
Yep.
Big
he was-
time.
he was talking about no. So I had to cut a lot of today's podcast out, and I hate saying it, but we're kind of out of ideas of what to talk about, or really just anything to talk about today. As a lot,
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't want to know what's in our DMs.
No, I don't. I really don't.
It's getting hot in here. Okay. But yeah, no, honestly, a lot of today's podcast was just to kind of talk about DC and how that's fully done. It's open to the public. Pixel Pride Radio is also up and going, which is also really fucking cool. And yeah, the little bit of talking that we've had in between, a lot of John's talking. So if you guys are probably like, wow, John was really quiet this podcast, I wonder why. It's because it all had to be cut out.
It's because I'm acoustic.
Because he is a guitar. And he
Yep.
played himself. Yeah.
I did. I'm special.
Yeah, my mom always told me I was special. I just didn't know who Ed was, though. I still, to this day, do not know an Ed. And my name's
I
not
do.
Ed.
I know it. I know an Ed.
I need to know him. Because everyone calls me Special Ed. I don't know Ed. And I know I'm pretty special.
You're always special.
Okay, I am. Especially when I have the adult juice. I'm really extra
My
special.
friends call me acoustic. I'm scared.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder.
My friends play acoustic guitars and they say I'm acoustic. Should I be scared?
No. They just want to play you. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the Lazy Podcast. What's really cool as well, and I was going to address this earlier, but if you guys don't necessarily want to watch this on YouTube or have all of the just nonsensical footage in front of you. You guys just want to hear the audio, tune over. God, Jiminy Christmas, I needed to not drink today. I can't speak normally, and here we go. If you guys want to just tune in and listen to the audio, kind of like how we record this, because we do record these in 2 separate deals, one just being audio, and then I record some of us doing just random crap in games, which you guys normally see in the background. But if this doesn't fit your fancy and you just want to have something you can just tune in to, either on your computer or on your mobile device or something like that, go over to the radio station. We actually have two radio stations, one for podcasts. So today, you guys can actually tune in over on the other link, when I believe it's going to be 2 different links, but you guys will be able to listen to podcasts over on the radio site as well. So if you guys are just wanting to sit down,
That's cool.
Just do some like board games, or if you're working on puzzles or whatever, or you're just, cleaning the house or whatever, and you just want to listen to us instead of having all the visual crap in front of you, tune in on the podcast side of the radio station for your audible needs. So, with that being said, the link to that is also down in the description for you guys on YouTube, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be here on YouTube and then, of course, transfer over there. But starting this month, all podcasts will be uploaded over there as well. So, yeah, keep an eye on the Discord, though, for your notifications that everything is uploaded, because when these go live on YouTube, they will also go live over on Pixel Pride, which is going to be really, really cool. So,
Yep.
a special shout out to Hannah for getting all that set up and having me involved in that, because we get to expand, because originally it was just a radio show or a radio station. Then I jumped in and she's opened up a podcast side of everything. It's going to be really cool. And here soon, if I can get some money together or an account for for something, you guys might also get on the weekends about an hour or 2 of me actually doing a little bit of DJing over on Pixel Pride, which would be really cool to be able to do and interact with you guys listening live at home. So, with that being said, anybody have any final closing words for this ramshackled together podcast?
No, but we covered everything.
I'm acoustic.
And with the
You're always
acoustic
right.
man singing his beautiful tunes, we will see you later. No one gonna say goodbye, just me? How rude.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
There they are. They're just a little acoustic, but we love them for
Bye bye, tired.
it.